Hi, my name is Rachel Knox, and I'm applying for an elementary teaching position within East Grand Rapids Public Schools. Thank you for taking the time to review my interview video, as well as allowing me the opportunity to share a little bit about myself. I believe that my past experiences have shaped me into the educator and the global citizen that I am today. I'm in the last week of my year-long internship through Michigan State's Teacher Preparation Program. I was lucky enough to be in a third grade classroom in East Lansing, Michigan. As a student teacher, I was able to plan and teach a whole unit for every content area, as well as be the lead teacher in the classroom for over 6 weeks. During this internship, I helped launch the Words Their Way spelling program, a huge change for the district from the rote memorization of weekly spelling lists. I received my minor in teaching English to speakers of other languages. Through this field experience, I was able to work with students who had just moved from another country or had just begun learning English. This has helped me consider language in all content areas and how I can make all of my lessons more accessible to students of varying language backgrounds. My experience as both a swim coach and an instructor led me into the field of education at a very early age. I was able to build personal connections to my swimmers and watch them grow in just 6 short weeks. I currently hold a position at Starbucks as a barista. Though at times very different from teaching, both workplaces help inform the other for me. Starbucks has taught me how to be the best member of my team, as well as make quick but meaningful connections with customers. My experiences have given me a very well-rounded worldview. I have made a commitment to helping others, and my experience reflects that. My favorite children's book is definitely Wonder by R.J. Palacio. I read the book Wonder as a college student studying elementary ed, and I wasn't expecting that much, but I finished the book within hours of picking it up. I did all the typical things. I laughed, I cried, I read it again to my class last year and ate it all up all over again. The movement that the book started was one of the simplest but most important things. Choose kind. I've never read a book that more accurately depicts what it feels like to be a kid, and I will forever cherish it and its message. I'm the best candidate for the position because of my incorporation of multi-tiered systems of support, my love for learning, and a passion for helping others. I use multi-tiered systems of support every day in my classroom through differentiated small groups as well as targeted supports. For example, I used assessment data from previous unit tests, Ames Web Plus assessments, and unit pre-tests to form 3 differentiated groups during my math block. Each group received the same lesson, but at varying pace and complexity to meet the students' needs. I am very open to learning new things about the field. I don't believe I will ever truly be done forming my teaching philosophies and methods. I seek out advice from fellow teachers and try to collaborate as much as possible. I attended a professional development about trauma-informed instruction, and the next day had feelings journals for 2 of my students, as well as enhanced my calm classroom strategy using more mindfulness techniques. Most importantly, I have a passion for young people. I'm dedicating my life to this cause, and sometimes it can be difficult. I've walked away from school days thinking, am I doing enough? But I know that my commitment to this question is what makes me a great educator. I put my students first and have their best interests in mind. I help to create strong and confident students that can be resilient in times of stress. That is my mission as a teacher. For these reasons, I know I would be an asset to East Grand Rapids Public Schools. I look forward to connecting with you at your earliest convenience. Please stay tuned for some teaching in action photos.